This math problem is so difficult. Difficult? Are you having a hard time learning mathematics? Welcome to my channel where you will learn how to solve math problems in an easier way. For today's video, we are going to learn division of integers. Let us define first an integer. What do you think is an integer? An integer is a number that has no decimal or fractional part. It includes negative and positive numbers, including 0. Since we are going to talk about division of integers, do you know about division? Division is the process of splitting a whole into equal parts. Let us now know the process of dividing integers. Here are the rules in dividing integers. First, if we are going to divide a positive integer with another positive integer, the answer would be a positive integer. Second, if we are going to divide a positive integer with a negative integer, the answer would be a negative integer. Third, if we are going to divide a negative integer with a positive integer, the answer would be a negative integer. Lastly, if we are going to divide a negative integer with a negative integer, the answer would be a positive integer. Did you get it? Here are some examples.
Let us have an example using these wheels of operations focusing on division. First, we are going to spin the wheels for us to know what integers we are going to divide. 4 divided by negative 2. Then, we are going to use the popsicle sticks to show the process of division. 4 divided by negative 2. Now the answer is 2. So let's think of the rules of integers and dividing integers. If we are going to divide a positive integer with a negative integer, the answer would be negative integer. So the answer would be negative 2. Again, the answer would be negative 2. Let's have another example. Positive 6 divided by positive 2. The answer would be 6 popsicle sticks divided into 2 groups, the answer would be 3. Now, if we are going to follow the rules in dividing integers, positive integer divided by a positive integer, the answer would be a positive integer. That is why the answer is positive 3. Again, positive 3. Another example, negative 8 divided by positive 2, the answer would be negative 8 divided by positive 2, the answer would be 4. Now, if we are going to follow the rules in dividing integers, negative integer divided by a positive integer, the answer would be negative integer. That is why the answer for this one is negative 4. Again, the answer for this one is negative 4. Let's have another example. -8 divided by -4. The answer would be 2. If we are going to follow the rules in dividing integers, negative integer divided by another negative integer, the answer would be a positive integer. Therefore, the answer for this one is positive 2. Again, the answer for this one is positive 2. Let us have another way of dividing integers using chips. Assuming that yellow chips represent positive integers while red chips represent negative integers, we are going to say blank split into groups of blank. However, if we are going to use red chips, we are going to say blank split into opposite groups of blank. Another example, 4 divided by -2, we are going to say 4 yellow chips split into opposite groups of 2. That is why we have to flip the chips into red. Therefore, the answer would be -2 or 2 red chips. If we are going to encounter problems that says blank split into opposite groups of blank, we are going to flip the chips to the other side to show us the opposite color. Another example, we have -8 divided by +2. Therefore, we have 8 red chips split into groups of 2. Thus, the answer would be 4 red chips, which means -4. Last example, we have -8 divided by -4. To say this, we have 8 red chips split into opposite groups of 4. Now, if we are going to flip the chips, we have the yellow chips now. Then, if we are going to divide it, we will have 2 groups of positive chips or 2 groups of yellow chips. Thus, the answer is +2. To practice your understanding on the process of dividing integers, try answering these.
Wow! You did great! It shows that you really learned something. So that's it for today's video. On our next video, we are going to learn how to add fractions. This has been Teacher Estelle Jade, reminding everyone that life is like math. It gives us hope that in every problem, there is a solution.